Namaste and welcome back again, guys. It's me, Bucky. Welcome to our channel. Here I teach HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Let me assure you that by the end of this tutorial you will be able to build a dynamic, good looking website. So today I'm going to teach you guys header, footer, section, div. So let's get started. So we have everything here. So on our head part I'm going to include a title. So every web page have a title. So whatever I write in between will appear right here, as you can see, guys, right there. So our first page, it's our first page. So inside our body part I'm going to, now there's a new tag. This is called div, and we use div to block elements, to group block elements. So basically it is used to define a division or a section in an HTML document. So it is used to group block elements to format them with CSS. So we haven't learned CSS yet. I'm going to demonstrate it in our next tutorial, so stay tuned, guys. Moving back to the div, I'm going to create a class. So you guys might be thinking, what a class? So class are basically used to specify a section in our HTML page, used in conjunction of items such as div, unordered list, and many more. Used in CSS to associate styling. Some classes to associate styling with element on page. Some classes name can be used in multiple places in the HTML document. So styling can be used on multiple items. See, guys, you can use it multiply. You can use multiple items. So heading to our class, I'm going to describe it a container. I'm going to close it, and here we are inside div. So I have taught you about unordered list in our previous chapter. Unordered list, class. I'm going to describe it nav menu. Nav menu, guys. Nav menu, and I'm going to close it. So inside unordered list we have list items, list item. Inside list item I'm going to link attribute href. It is basically linking the file, linking the HTML file, or maybe anything that you want to link is going to be inside the href. So it's for our home index dot html. We have inside our HTML folder index HTML. Next list item will be attributes, so it's gonna be home. So I'm going to copy this, guys. So as you can see, I have created 3 homes and I'm going to edit them from here. I'm going to make it about me, or sorry guys, about dot html, and it's going to be about me. So right here, this is our contact.html, and it's gonna be contact us. So each and every list item, see guys, we created a menu: home, about me, contact us. And let's put this menu inside the header. So you guys might be thinking, what is a header? Header represents a container for introductory content and or navigation menu. Typically it may contain one or more sorry guys, heading elements, logo, icon, menu, etc. Before HTML5, designer would use a div to section of the header. So basically it's a container, introductory content. Inside it you can put your anything: index HTML, about HTML, contact HTML, anything. So header, this is our header, and I'm going to exclude that and hit the enter button, and header. We created a header. So I'm going to show you guys how sections are created. Section. So what basically is section? Section are used to define section in the document. So basically section is defined to define a section. See, it's funny guys, section, the keyword itself describes what it's gonna be. Section, it's gonna be a section, generally used to section of parts such as chapter, header, footer, and any other section of document that may be needed. So I'm going to create a section and I'm going to give it a ID, and you guys might be thinking, what is ID? Yes, ID is similar to class. As I describe about class, they are same as class and they act same as class. You cannot associate it in 2 different places with the same ID name. See guys, that's the important part you have to remember. Unlike, you can only use the ID name only one element in the HTML document, like class ID is used to associate styling to a section using CSS. So I'm going to give it a name, main body. So inside our section part, I'm going to create div which I told you about, and I'm going to give it an ID name, which is gonna be welcome dev. Welcome dev. Welcome dev. And inside it I'm going to use a header tag. Welcome guys to our channel. Welcome guys to our channel. So I created this and I'm going to copy it and hit the enter button and change the and exclude that header file because I don't want it inside my next div. So ID, I'm going to create it a newsletter. Yeah, newsletter. I'm going to copy it from here and place it right here and place it right here. So I'm creating this div section for different things, like welcome div or welcome guys to our channel. It's a hidden part and a section for newsletter, a section for maybe left. Yeah, we have left side and right side rows, which we see in our modern days website. So basically I'm going to create left div and right div. It's a left div and right div. And that's all created. And finally I'm going to teach you guys the last topic of this lesson, footer. So footer defines the section of the HTML page. Footer, it itself gives the meaning. Footer, you mean foot means our legs, so footer, it's gonna be in the ending of the page. So footer, I'm going to use a footer over here. After section I'm going to use footer. So footer, on our footer we see copyrights, information about us, or maybe contact us. So I'm going to save it, and see guys, we created our first new web page, and we have 3 item menus, which will gonna be awesome when we add our CSS style sheet into the website. So thank you guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.